And we are rolling. Hello. Welcome to another solo episode of I listen to music, think about things about that music, and then report my thoughts about the music back to you. Um, it's another solo episode. Usually I have my friend Kit doing it with me, but he's been really busy recently trying to find work. So I'm doing it on my own. And there's a new Foo Fighters song which came out like hours ago called Shame Shame. And, I used to be a huge fan of the Foo Fighters. Obviously, they have so many classic songs. I don't listen to them that much anymore. I loved songs like Everlong. Like that era of Foo Fighters, I was really into them. But I still really rate the band. I think they're excellent. They're one of my sort of main bands I'd love to go watch live. They're like in my top sort of five. I have to see this band live once before I die. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Foo Fighters, Shame Shame. It's a shame. Ooh, that's really cool. I love the drum opening. That's really cool. I've not heard their drummer drum like that before. Kind of almost not jazzy, but not your normal sort of rock band type of drum beat. Really fun, and that guitar riff, pretty simple, dun dun. But then they added the sort of pizzicato plucking of either a violin or viola or cello or something. That's a great bit of production. You've just got the bass, guitar, drums, classic, and then some pizzicato, staccato-y type of string section. It's really good, and that's a nice, it's a damn nice chorus as well. Shame, shame, shame. I'm kind of like I feel like something's building up. I'm not sure. I feel like when's this song going to explode? But shame is an interesting emotion though. It might not explode. It might hide it. Another season of loneliness. I found a reason and buried it beneath the mountain of emptiness. Wow, I really like the way Foo Fighters do their O's. It's kind of an anthemic thing where you stop saying lyrics and you're going to do a bunch of O's, and one of the great things about O's is that it's something everyone can join in. No one needs to know the lyrics. They just need to sort of hear that excellent, relatively predictable tune, and everyone can sing along. There's something about those sort of anthemic sections of songs that can be so awful. But Foo Fighters do it really well every time. I love it when they come up with a really simple kind of O or an R or a scream, and he does it. His voice is so well suited for it. The song did kind of explode a little bit for that. I also really like the way that he's singing off beat. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, he's like he's like always just off the beat. It's really fun. That's a really fun way to sing it, because shame is offbeat. Okay, that makes sense. Shame, you don't wear shame on your sleeve. You hide it as much as possible. You keep it away from the beat. And yeah, he's completely offbeat with it. It's awesome. Shame, shame, shame. It's really fun the way he says shame. He bends the note. He doesn't hit the note straight off. He hits a different note and then bends up to the note he wants. Shame, and then he's up there. Shame. It's really fun. Great song. I don't know. Maybe I've just got COVID on the mind, and it's Christmas. That lyric, another season of loneliness. Like England's just gone down into another lockdown, and winter is here. Winter has arrived. And another season of loneliness. That hit deep. I kind of doubt it's about COVID. Could be about COVID. Another splinter under the skin. Another season of loneliness. Splinter under the skin. That could be COVID, right? That's in your blood. That's in your veins. But, it's probably to do with actual shame. those embarrassing thoughts you have that sort of keep you from sleeping sometimes, or like they just come and like sort of tap your shoulder just before you fall asleep and be like, hey, remember when you did that really shameful thing? And it's like, fuck, now I'm not going to be able to sleep all night. And I suffer from insomnia badly, so I have lots of conversations with my sort of shame devil on my shoulder, just sort of going, hey, Inti, remember when you did that thing that was really embarrassing and shameful? Bad, very bad. But that song is excellent. I mean, I wouldn't expect Foo Fighters to ever do a shit song. They are a solid band. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. They're absolutely solid band. They always make a solid song. Like, I wouldn't say they're ever groundbreaking in their music. I wouldn't say any one of their particular, any like single song of theirs, I wouldn't say is in my top 10 personal favorite songs of all time, but just their discography in its entirety is so consistently solid that you've got to put them up there in some of the best bands of all time. Like, they don't really ever make a dud. They never make a dud, and if they did, I'm sure they'd be very ashamed of it. And this song would reconcile that. But yeah, thank you for listening. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that comment button, and then hit a bunch of keys on your laptop and leave a comment. And check out my other podcast musical, Love Pill, the musical. It's on Spotify now. Doesn't have songs like this. They are a lot less shameful and a lot more funny.